guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Amanda and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to join me for another cash stuffing. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with my wallet. I need to take out all of these receipts. So the first thing we're going to do is add $60 to groceries, and I am doing something that I don't normally do. I will be stuffing prop money into some of my envelopes, obviously not, you know, my wallet, but some of them, and I'll just let you guys know when I get to that point. I just decided that I want to keep track of certain things better, like what's in my month ahead, what I'm investing, because sometimes when you invest, I feel like it's kind of hard to keep track of that. But eating out is going to get $40. I will be traveling soon. Trying not to hit my setup here. And I'm sorry if the lighting is bad because it is nighttime. Miscellaneous is going to get $60, and I don't have a gas envelope, so that's what this one is really. And then my personal spending is going to get $10. I'm trying to, let's see if I can find one that doesn't look that great. I'm trying, honestly, to not spend that much. And I know that there is, I saw the Alpha Elite drop, y'all. I'm a gym wear whore. Okay, maybe I can't say that. I don't know. But I love activewear so much. So I want to spend some money on the new Alpha Elite drop, but we will see. So this is my 100 envelope challenge. I did take money out of this part of it. This part is from Baddies in the Bag. And then I just added my 100 envelope in here. So we're gonna add to 25. Oh. I generally don't stuff this one on camera, but I said, hey, maybe if you do, you will actually finish it, because the way I start this challenge, take money out of it, take money out of it. So I am determined to finish it. Oh my gosh. Ouch. So the next number I'm going to do is 36. Random fact, 36 is my favorite number. I think that's why I decided to randomly go to 36. So, 36. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear my man coughing in the background. My daughter made him sick, and I promise he has had that cough for months now. I don't know why it is that when you get whatever your kids have, it really takes you out. So guys, this book is the book that I designed. Okay guys, so I've shown this Save This Challenge book before, and if I save everything in this book, it's over $5,000. If I do this, then I'll reach my $10,000 goal, and I'm trying to be a little more aggressive with it. But this will be available on my website. I'll have it linked below. All of the binders that you see, except for this one, will be on my available on my website as well. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, just check out my link below. So in order for this video not to be forever, and I'm sorry if you can hear my man in the background, but in order for this video to not be forever, I went ahead and already did this one, my cow savings challenge. I don't know why I colored some of the others and not the other ones, but I also did my scratch and save, and I started the cowgirl one. And for these, I put stickers here, and then I colored her hat for this one. So in total, this is $122. And I don't remember how I did it. So we'll just do it 50, 20. And the book doesn't come with the envelope, so I'm going to add it into my family binder and add it with my emergency fund, but in the back of it, because this is this money as well. So far with this book, I have saved, hold on, $206. So I have a long way to go. I'm really trying to pick it up with this book so that I can finish it by the end of the year, and I'm not trying to save a whole bunch of money at the end of the year. But again, this will be available on my website. So for emergency, I am going to add $200, and I think I'll just do this. Now I'm also adding $220 in prop money because that's what I moved to my savings account. So I'm trying to keep a little bit better track of this. So in total, this paycheck, I moved $320 to my savings account. Well, in total, $220 in prop money. Okay, guys, you get what I'm saying? I moved $220 into my savings account, my high yield savings account, and then I'm adding $50. So in total, my emergency fund is now at $320. And I am starting over with a new emergency fund because I did take this money out and use it for my trip, even though that wasn't an emergency. So my envelope, I'm adding $20. I have $25 now. Gilbert is getting $10, and he has actually been adding to his envelope, which I'm super proud of him. $100, $2, $4, $6, $8, $210 he has. Every now and then he drops in and participates in my cash stuffings. Scarlett is getting $10, and she has $18 in here. And she's off on adventures right now, so I'm not spending too much on stuff for her. I am saving up for her school, which we'll get into that as well. So for Pilates, I'm just adding $5. I need to sign up again and go to Pilates because I did enjoy it. Gymnastics and ballet is getting $20. I need to be a little more aggressive with this. It has $50 now because I really want to sign her up. Because I was in both when I was a kid and I really enjoyed it, and I wish my parents would have left me in it. So guys, this is a new binder. Well, it's not a new binder. I've had it forever. This is one I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It's Agenda 52. And I believe these binders, I got it for around $10. So, and the rings on this one are a lot bigger. And I use this binder because I use these envelopes with inserts. So we did go look at rings last year on June. I think it was June 10th. We went and looked at rings, right? And then my dad died on the 26th. So I feel like it just kind of it just changed the trajectory. It just changed the trajectory of everything. Oh my gosh. But I feel like I'm in a little bit better space, and we have talked about, the next step and all of that. And I said, you know what? It can't hurt to start saving for it. So I am going to be stuffing my wedding binder now. So I did add money to this off camera. I'm adding $20 to the dress, $2, $4, $6, $8, $120. And I do have an idea, like, at this point in my life, I think the most important thing for me was with my wedding was my dad walking me down the aisle, and obviously now that's not going to be possible. So I don't really know how I feel about having a wedding and doing all the things. Part of me feels like let's just the two of us go do something. But we will see. Got a long time to figure that out. So I'm adding $15 to honeymoon. It has 20, 40, 50, 65. And it's like, at this point in my life, I rather let's spend a little bit on the wedding, say $10,000, maybe even less than that, and then spend most of the money on the honeymoon. Or let's have a destination wedding, and it can be the honeymoon all in one. You see what I'm saying? because I also don't have that many like bridesmaids and stuff like that, people that I'm really super close with that I would want to be in my wedding. It would be my sister and like 2 people. Venue, I can't remember if I did this on ones or not. I don't think I did, but it's getting $15. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And like I said, he hasn't even asked yet, but I know that that is on the table for us. And we did go look at rings. I did pick out the one I want. I should post a picture of it, but probably won't. But, you know, I just want to save for it. And then if it doesn't happen, y'all, well, let me not even put that into the atmosphere. It's going to happen. God willing, it's going to happen. So I'm going to add $4 to reception. See, and then I feel like the reception, I don't know. I just feel like a part of me feels like it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a waste of money, you know, and then you have people that don't show up, that RSVP. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. It's like my dad dying changed how I feel about weddings. Not marriage, but weddings. Photographer, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And it's like, today's a good day because I can talk about him passing and it not like feel like the whole world's ending. It's as you get older, especially in your 30s, I feel like my 20s was kind of easy for me because I had a path like, oh, I don't need a man, I'm going to graduate, get a job, and everything's going to be just great. And then you reach your 30s and it's like, you don't think about your kid, your parents getting old. You don't think about people dying, or kids. Having kids is not at all what you kind of think it's going to be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and flowers. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And I only have one, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't excel at motherhood. Like I feel like sometimes for some people it comes naturally. And I'm not one of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like keeping the house clean, working full time, like making sure that your man is happy, your child is happy, you're happy. It's a whole ordeal. Rings, $5, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do think I'm going to make envelopes for this instead of doing it this way. I just wanted to play around with it and wanted to set it up so I was saving something. So tux and groomsmen is getting $4. 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I don't know. We will see. Life has a way of humbling you. So next we're going to move into my daughter's binder. And I am so close to having the money saved up for her registration. And just to let you guys know, the only reason I'm paying for this is because she is in private school. $100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So now it is $100, $200, $300 for her registration. I just need $150 more, and then that's it for registration. Tuition, what did I do? Tuition is getting $30. 20, 30, it now has 40. And tuition is around $375 a month. So once I get the registration fee, I'll pick up on this because I don't want to be worried about it month to month. I might just need to start stuffing less in my other binders and just really hit this one. And the only other thing I'm stuffing in here is her supplies envelope. And now that will have $15 because book bags, shoes, well, book bags and, you know, all the things that the kiddos need for school. And I am going to go into my yearly challenge. I did do all the way to April. I think I skipped June. But now we're going to go do July. And I did already put this money in the bank. July, I'm going to go ahead and add 30. We're close enough to July. I'm not going to worry about trying to go back and do June. So for my debt binder, I am doing something a little different with this. And it's something that I hope will help kind of shock me into being better with spending on my credit cards and paying them off. So this month, I have already put $120 towards this credit card. So the prop money in this binder is just to represent the money that I have paid towards my credit cards. And then the money that I am stuffing in here is just supposed to be extra. So I'm just gonna add $20 to here, and eventually I'll put this extra on this credit card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So I have 100 extra dollars. And then I'm just gonna clip this and put it in the back of the envelope. So say there's $500 on this credit card. If I keep track of this and say I've paid $600, $700 on it, that might help my brain kind of click like, hey, why are you doing this? I'm not a credit card person at all. So this month towards Dillard's, I put $78. Whew, that was throwing my brain off. And I'm not adding anything extra in here. So I put paid $78 in here already. And I'm really hoping that this helps me, y'all, because I was at the store the other day and I was spending cash in my envelopes, and the lady was like, would you like a credit card? And I was like, no, thank you. And then she like kept asking me, and I'm like, some people are credit card people and I'm not. And I know they probably get some incentive for getting people to sign up, but I'm like, I don't need another one, please, no. So Capital One, I've paid $175 this month. And to be honest with you, I feel like a good chunk of the money that I spend in bills is literally dead, like dead. And Dave Ramsey says, your income is your most powerful wealth building tool. And if a lot of mine wasn't going towards debt, you know, I could be doing better things with that. So I'm really trying to get myself together. 120, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I've spent $138 on PayPal. And you know what, y'all? I don't know why my man is trying to aggravate me and why I'm letting it aggravate me. So, guys, I'm just going to end this video and finish my cash stuffing. But, yeah, thanks for joining.